That's the Matt and Shane episode 2. Let's go.
I'm trying to think about like the different races of human beings and which one are like air, water, earth, fire. I like thought about this the other day. I was at the beach. I was just high at the beach, and I was like, "Damn, dude." I kind of figured it out. It's like white people are water people. I believe Asians are air, and then you go down to like
saying black people are mud.
no. Latinos are fire for sure. That was the kind of the back. It's Earth. Earth. Dude, there's nothing wrong with Earth.
No, there's nothing wrong at all.
My thing was, but then someone
so sick to control the sea.
Someone gets left out though. I was like, I thought I had it mapped out. I'm like, wait a second, because then you have
Indians are definitely Earth.
They could be fire, dude. Indians are Earth for sure. Indians are. I had that because I was like, yeah, because then I forgot about Latinos. I'm like, okay, they're fire for sure. But then it's like Earth. But I was going, what about my African brothers? What would they be? Because then I'm like, I was like, maybe the ether. I could throw in the fifth. It could be the ether. What do you guys think?
I think
element
Earth.
wise?
I think Earth.
But then what about Indian guys? Someone's getting left out. Then what are Indian guys?
They're with Asians. They can be. They're
Air.
combined.
True. Air, earth, air.
They can be farts. All right.
Just try to keep it respectful, dude.
Who's farts then? What about Arabs? You're forgetting Arabs.
It's like that's Indian guys.
You're saying Indians and Arabs are farts. That's your words.
I was really hoping to keep this respectful.
How do you think it was going to go, dude? You want to break down races?
I was in my bathroom brushing my teeth. I was like, yeah, this could actually go really
I'll
wrong.
share this one. Do you guys have any? Would you like to help us here? Would any African American fellas want to
Sure,
get
I'd like
involved?
to create space for
I
different
don't have
voices.
We'd
anything
like
to
to-
say.
Comment below. Tell me what you think.
I just know definitely not water. I kind of thought fire. Why aren't we fire?
Dude, we're more fire than Latinos, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
No way. How are you guys fire?
Leave it.
You guys aren't fire. You guys are Earth.
Latino heat.
Yeah, it's Latino heat.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. Look, I don't want to speak for you guys. I like to elevate your voices in the matter. But
Yeah, we do want to hold space for black podcasters.
Thank you.
But yeah, Earth, dude. You guys got to claim Earth. Earth's probably the best one.
I think we're plasma.
Plasma.
Plasma, the fifth element.
The fifth
ether. I was giving you guys ether. I was like, ether is the best. Indian guys are Earth for sure.
I can't believe you're pleading the fifth on this.
The fifth element.
He's claiming. No, Earth's good for you guys.
Yeah, no, they're all elements.
Why is Earth good?
Because I don't know. Everybody claims the first humans were from Africa. It just came,
True.
Earth's nice. I like that.
And it's one of those things where like Asians are definitely air. Let's do process of elimination.
Can I
They
say
run
black,
on the trees. They're airbenders.
what about black people are avatars then? We fucking get all four, I think. If we're from Africa.
No.
You get all four
We
water.
get all four. Yeah.
And no offense.
Just spraying water out of your hands like, oh shit.
Air.
Dude, you ever see those like Jamaican guys jump off the barge into the water? Like it's in the
Yeah,
name.
it's between you guys and
I
Asians.
think air. You guys are confusing air with just jumping. We're talking about air supremacy. That
I
the
don't want-
honkies have achieved.
Do you want Chinese air? That stuff's bad.
Don't turn this on me.
Forget I even brought this up, guys. I'm sorry. Let's just drop
Let's just
it, all right?
fucking drop it, dude.
No, keep
You guys
going.
can't be mature
You guys
about
can't
this.
be mature enough to have Earth. Earth's the best. If we would have said white people are Earth, you would have been like, no, we're Earth. For sure.
Yeah, all the elements are, none of them are more essential than the others. It's
Don't make us take Earth. We can take it all.
That's the reason I'm not saying
We
we
control
have it.
water. We can take everything.
I know if we said we had Earth, you guys would come and take it. That's why I was being quiet about it.
Fine, we'll give you guys air. White people are the avatars.
Fine, white people with the avatars. Never even thought of that as a good answer. You're right. We definitely are avatar.
I just wanted to wait to hear what black people say. Like, no, that's ours. That's
Yeah,
ours.
actually, that's ours.
That's a good idea, but we're gonna take that. We're gonna take that idea. It's really cool.
Can't believe you said Indians and Arabs were farts.
They're kind of sick.
That's fucking wrong.
They're saying.
Pretty good. I actually haven't beat off in like 7 days. I'm getting raging boners every morning. Should have fired back.
That's good.
Dude, I've been fucking. I don't know what happened. I've turned a corner. We'll see if I can keep it. But I'm just, bro. I'm just like I'm not even trying to have sex. I'm not fapping. I'm just gonna be really. I've tried this so many times, but I think I've turned the corner. Where I've been getting charged up. That like when I'm like. You don't. I mean, obviously, you know, and you have to come really bad. I've just been like reveling in that feeling, and I'm just like, dude, I'm just gonna charge myself up as much as I can.
Every once in a while when I'm hungover, I get the ultimate.
Yes.
I need to come right now.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
I drove home kind of like that, and I was not lying.
It happens on drive sometimes.
Dude, I was rock hard.
You got rock hard for an entire drive? Yeah.
Dude, it was a 3-hour, 45-minute drive. No cap. I think I might have been hard for 2.5 hours straight.
Yeah.
Just nonstop. It was like I was driving and Brittany would like put her hand on my thigh and I was for real going like I was trying to shift it. I was in a state, dude. It was crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it up and just see if I can get charged up off the life energy. Because it's a huge difference, man. When you're ramped like that, if you can like just power through it, you have energy. All these people say they're tired. It's like, bro,
Hold jack off.
Yeah, for real. I want to try to like not do it for a month and then get my T checked and just see what my levels are. So I would imagine they'd be fucking high. If you held in your goop. Yeah. I mean, you know, I'm like a broken record on this, but I for real, I might have turned the corner.
I think it's a good thing. You're very interested in the goop and goop retention.
I am. Well, it's like
You got goop on the brain.
I got goop on the brain. It's goop retention, goop release. I like it all.
Everything goop.
All things goop.
I'm here to discuss goop.
So yeah, that's been a welcome to, and I keep taking the maca. I'm just feeding the beast.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been waking up.
I got a feeling these boys have not retained any goop.
These guys, they don't.
Lemaire was still jacking off
Lemaire
here.
had a blanket over himself when I came in.
Oh man.
Goopless.
You were in this room for 5 minutes before you laid down with a blanket.
Goopless, dude.
I'm tired.
No goop.
Yeah, that's a goopless man. There's no goop in the system. You probably got rid of your goop this morning, didn't you?
No.
You lie like a
What
rug.
is this morning count as 3 in the morning?
Oh, you got your fucking goop out of 3?
Yeah, dude.
Did you? I heard you had a
Do you
little
have
bit
a
of
partner here?
It wasn't no.
You had a hot date.
It wasn't a date.
There's
it was,
no partners.
Huh?
No, you individually gooped at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
It's a late night
It
goop
was,
sesh.
it was a drunk
Witching
goop.
hour.
Is
Yeah.
it drunk goop?
Yeah.
Some of the nastiest goops possible.
For sure.
A drunk goop is fucking weird.
Just throw your phone in a fire afterwards.
Yeah, a drunk goop. That's no good.
I always store my phone. There's like a pile of clothes. I always store my phone on a pile of clothes and I'm done.
Get this thing along.
Be gone. I did work at an ice cream place before.
Yeah.
My hygiene wasn't good. I would be in the back just like, oh, bro. I'd be like itching my butt in the back. Like, they'd be like, get out there and make some cones. I'm like, all right. I used to walk by like the gallons, open the thing, and just scoop it with my hands and eat the ice cream. It was so gross.
Matt, I worked in an ice cream factory and my hygiene wasn't great either. I would fucking sleep on the floor in the locker room, then wake up and stick my hand straight in the ice cream.
How could you not?
Yeah. If you ate Hershey's ice cream in 2010,
Yeah, I was at Brewster's.
Brewster's fucking rules. That's
Brewster's
a good place.
does rule.
Yeah.
Brewster's, it was a sick job, man. But you know, whatever. I'll be honest. I was
Come to
stealing-
think of it, the
stealing money from
hygiene
the register.
hygiene was low in the factory.
Yeah.
It was poor hygiene.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's not the best. Yeah, I remember like for real coming out of the bathroom from taking a dump and like handling a cone, and the manager would be like, "Did you wash your hands in the bathroom?" And I'd be like,
Yes,
"Yeah."
dude. There's a sign, of course.
Yeah. I'm like,
What the fuck are you talking
I
about?
just scratched my balls afterwards. Like, yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
Love seeing that sign at a place I don't work at.
Oh
Like,
yeah, yeah.
It sucks for the
It
employees.
sucks for those guys.
I can go straight back out to the public with a dump on my hands. Straight back to the beer pong table.
I don't think like, as a child, I know for a fact I never washed my hands after dumping.
Yeah, even
Never.
Sadly, even as an adult, it's like if I wash my hands after I take a piss, I'm like,
Yeah,
really
that's
turned a corner. Am I a doctor?
Nate used to not wipe his butt.
Ew, you might be fart. You're not Earth, dude.
I saw it coming up. I was like 5 or 6. It was I didn't have time. I had to get back. I had to get back to my Power Rangers and my Beast Wars.
So you would just not wipe your ass?
I would just get right up. I learned my lesson quickly. It only takes a short amount of not wipes until your underwear are devastated.
Holy shit! You must have had full dumps in there. You must have had insane dumps.
Did somebody step in on this, or you just naturally were
I
like,
think I think my mom might have said so because at that age I was still wearing straight tighty whities.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
it was
she was,
just-
the laundry was fucking chaos.
Yeah. She would hit me with the "Are you white?" and I'd be like, "Yes."
Shit.
She'll just
Yes.
I look like a full like maybe a year.
damn.
Maybe. I
It
don't
must have
remember.
been free though. That must have been nice, just like popping up, being like, "Psst, suckers."
I was still like, I learned I was doing it myself. That's big once you start doing that.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'll be honest, as an adult, I've tried it a couple times. I'm like, you're wiping, and you're like, man, this is really getting me nowhere.
Oh yeah, I
Let
mean
me
you
see
can,
my
you can hit
body.
a fucking give up. You can definitely look. That happens to everybody. Yeah, I've wiped 7 times.
It's just,
I gotta go about my day. I can't sit here wiping my ass for 20 fucking minutes. The give up never works. You end up going back to the bathroom.
or you just forget. Like, I'll be like, before bed, I'll be like moving. I'm like, what the fuck? The hell's going on?
My ass is itchy as
Literally
hell.
last night, I was walking by.
Last
And
night?
I took a nice dump during the day, and I thought it was fine enough. I was like, all right, I'm good to go. I was about to get ready for bed, and I was like, something's not right. And I took a piss, and I just like
The father's intuition.
Yeah, I was like, let me just get one little ass wipe before bed, dude. You would have thought, you would have thought I just shat. I was like, oh no. I heard Brittany come up the steps. I was like, real quick
out
like,
about this.
Sure, when she catches me just wiping my ass at nighttime, she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. All right, I'm getting ready for bed. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm jerking off in here. Getting my goop out. Getting my goop out. But yeah, I unfortunately, I had a 5-year-old's ass last night before bedtime. I thought I was like, I didn't even thought I'd give up. I was like, thought I was good to go. Thought I was Gucci. Turns out, not the case.
No, there's nothing to be ashamed of.
I hit a give up the other day that's straight to the shower.
That's the move.
That is the move, man.
Yeah, this isn't working.
Yeah, straight to the shower.
Yeah.
I walked past my whole family. I was in like the downstairs bathroom. And Brittany's like, are you done pooping? I was like, taking it to the shower. This was a disaster.
This was a disaster. This was a complete disaster. I've got to wash my ass.
I gotta power wash my asshole. What are we having for breakfast?
Prepare breakfast. I'll be done washing my ass in a minute.
Next time she catches me wiping my ass at nighttime, I'm gonna turn her and go, these